Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel, Ironic Beauty. Guys, I know it's been some time since I've been back on, but I promise you I have several videos to upload, so keep an eye out. I have some more things coming up. But the reason that I'm here today is to tell you guys about a company that I have to say, I've never said this about an Indian hair company, but I've decided to start a favorites list. And out of all so far, this is my favorite company. Not only is their customer service outstanding, but their shipping and the quality of the hair for their prices to be so reasonable, just stellar. So I have to say, so far, this is I'm going to go on record at saying this is the #1 company on my list. Drum roll. This company is Lady B Hair. Their website is www.ladybhair.com. Guys, typically when I talk about hair, I have a pros and cons list. Now, keep in mind this is a preview, so who's to say what's going to happen down the line? But as of now, for the first time, I honestly don't have a con. I only have pros for this hair. Well, let's get into the specifics. I was sent 3 bundles of hair for review in a 14, 16, and 18 inches. The type of hair, it's virgin Remy Indian hair, and it's a straight texture. The hair is extremely manageable. I mean, extremely. Look at this. And you got to understand, guys, this is a longer length. 18 inches is long, and anyone who wears long lengths will tell you that it tends to do this nesting thing in the back. I'm not getting that. My hands will run straight through the hair. I'm getting compliments on the street. People are stopping me, asking me about the hair. It's just, and it blends wonderfully. Look at this. It's a medium luster. The hair is just blending out wonderfully with my hair. I have absolutely no complaints. This is the first time, guys, that prior to me even doing a review, I have had several of, just from me mentioning the company and referring several of my viewers, I have so many of my viewers that's already placed an order just because they've gone and checked out the website. The prices are so reasonable that they've already placed their orders, gotten and received their hair, and they are so pleased that 2 of them plan on placing orders, brand new orders again. And you know you have to really like hair if you just receive it. And one of my viewers said, listen, I have to get in on this ASAP. So she's placing another order. Someone else contacted me today and they're so pleased they're placing another order. So this is a first for me that a company is so well that even prior to me doing a review, just from me mentioning the company and them going and checking it out and liking what they saw, not 1 order but 2 and 3 orders for after that, they were so impressed. So guys, you have to check it out. Let me just say this. Ordinarily, you get what you pay for, and you've heard me say that several times. This is one time where I can honestly say you get far more than what you pay for. This is what I call a great bargain. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have to say and I have to stress, if you guys don't do anything else, I know this is a season where a lot of you are giving gifts. Check the website out. Look at their prices. And understand that I'm the type of person where if something isn't good, I'm not going to stand behind it. I have to be honest. This is a really good company. Really good product. This is my favorite by far. That being said, let me just tell you some more specifics. The here is one of the tracks, and I think this is the, and look at that. Look at how easily my hands are running through the hair. I just wanted to save a little bit of hair so you guys could see this. I wanted you to see the construction of the weft. Wonderfully made. Guys, I have not, now keep in mind, all hair sheds, right? But listen to what I'm about to say. Have not noticed any shedding. None. I haven't noticed any. Now, I'm not saying that the hair will never shed. I can only tell you my truth, and that's the hair. I have not noticed any shedding. And if it is shedding, it's so minimal that it's not noticeable. What else? Double drawn weft. So, I mean, if you guys, I know some of you guys like to split your tracks. You're absolutely able to. Guys, for a lot of us, we like to install our hair without having to cut the wefts. The beards are close to invisible. And you get a lot of hair on your tracks. So, guys, yeah, I love the construction. It looks like they put whoever they get their hair from puts a lot of time into constructing these wefts. Outstanding. Again, the hair is minimal, very minimal, so much so that I haven't noticed any. Very manageable. And again, the luster is medium to low. So the thing I love about a medium to low luster is this. You can always add shine. The hardest thing to do is to take shine away. So this is outstanding. This hair blends so well with African American hair, but still manages to balance it so that it's still very, very, very manageable. Your hair, your fingers will run right through it. I haven't experienced any tangling. Now the company, I have some things I just wanted to mention. So excuse me for reading, but I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Again, the company, the name of the company is Lady B Hair. Their address is www.ladybhair.com. They can be found also on Facebook. Right now they're currently running a 15% off Christmas sale. They offer virgin Remy hair, Brazilian hair, and also Peruvian hair, which I'm going to be reviewing. I spoke with the owner. I'm going to be reviewing, I think, the Peruvian hair next. And from what I hear, the Peruvian and the Brazilian hair is even better than their Indian hair. And the Indian hair, for me, and this is what I have, is wonderful. I can't imagine it being any better. But from what I hear, the hair, the Brazilian and Peruvian hair, which is the Peruvian, I think is a newer hair that they're carrying, even better. So I'll be sure to do that review as well. Let's see what else. There's something else I wanted to mention to you guys. Also, now keep in mind that if you want an additional 5% off, please, when you're placing the order, shoot an email to Lady B Hair and let them know that Ironic Beauty 101 referred you, and you'll get an additional 5%. Guys, very rarely am I so excited about something that I almost can't contain it. Keep in mind, guys, that typically when the prices are so reasonable, when you receive your product, you kind of figure out why it was so reasonable. This is one time, and I have to stress this, where the prices are really, really great, but you get an outstanding product. So, if you don't do anything else, head over to their website, take a look at what you see, and the customer service is great. Every time I've reached out to the company, I've always gotten a response, and a friendly response at that. The shipping was outstanding. So I know that this is a time where you're getting closer and closer to Christmas, and a lot of you probably want to get your items prior to. So go ahead and place your orders now so that you're able to get your hair prior to Christmas. Guys, it's always a pleasure. Keep in mind that I'm going to be recording a lot more videos, so I'll be uploading those as well as the winners to my contest. And I also have another contest coming up that for me is by far one of the best, because I'm well over 500. I wanted to do a 500 subscribers contest, and now I'm over 600 subscribers. So thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.